Hello, so today we're going to work on our finals and I'm going to do the domain users for the finals. So this is my newly created Windows Server 2008 and as you can see that there are no roles added because this is a new one and I have already set the settings for this and I have already set the network to host only, so internal network. So let's begin. So once we opened our Windows Server 2008, we are greeted by the initial configuration tasks. So we're going to work to configure our networking first. So click that and right click details, and from here we can see our IPv4 IP address. So in my case, my IP address is 192.168.40.141. 192.168.40.141. Then it is TCP IPv4. We're going to configure our network. So 192.168.40.141. So the subnet mask will be automatically selected, and we're going to click OK. So that's it for the network. And then we're going to provide a computer name and a domain. So computer description will be Windows Server 2008. Yeah. Okay. And then the computer name will be um, what will be our name? Okay. Let's just say WinServe 2008. Okay. And we're going to restart our computer for the changes to apply. Okay, so we're gonna click apply, then restart now. And we're just gonna wait for the server to restart. Okay, so once the server has finished restarting, we can see that the computer name and the domain has been changed. So our computer name is now Windows Server WinServe 2008. Okay, that's it for the computer information. So we're just gonna skip this update this server section, then head straight to customize this server. So we're gonna add a role. Okay, so we're going to click next, then select active directory domain services. So click next, then wait for the we're going to wait for the installation to finish. So once the installation is finished, we can close this window and we're going to install the DC promo. So you need to click run then DC promo.exe. Okay. Okay, so we're going to click next, create a new domain in a new format, and we're going to name our domain tupt.com. tupt.com. Okay, click next. Okay, and we're going to select the first functional level to 2000 and 2000 native. Okay, and then additional option DNS server. Okay, next and yes. Then I'm going to click next. Then password TUPT BSIT1. TUPT BSIT1. Okay, so next. and we're just going to wait for the installation to finish once again. So the Active Directory Domain Services installation is now finished, and there will be a prompt that says to restart. So we're just going to restart, and we're gonna wait for the restart to finish. So once we finish installing the Active Directory Domain Services, um, we can notice that the domain tupt.com has been added. So from there, we can start working on our domain users. So to do that, we need to go to Administrative Tools and Active Directory Users and Computers. Okay, so this is our domain name. So we're just gonna click it and expand. And first, first what we're going to do is we're going to make an organizational unit for the two departments. The what is it? The academic department and the administrative department. So to do that, we need to right click this the domain, click new, and we're going to make our organizational unit. So we're just gonna name it academic department. Okay, so you can see that this is the academic department, and we're going to make administrative department. Administrative department. Okay, so we have created the two departments, and from each department we're going to make the different sections and the offices. So first, in the academic department, you can see that five there are five departments. So the first we're going to make a group here. So we're just gonna click here, create group, and type in basic art and sciences department. Basic art and sciences department, and we're going to set the group type to distribution. Okay, and in the academic department, we're going to add another department, which is the electrical and allied. So we're going to make another group, electrical and allied department. Set the group type to distribution. Okay, so create another group, mechanical and allied department. Distribution type, add another group, civil and allied department. Group type to distribution. Okay, and the final academic department is Bachelor of Engineering. Bachelor of Engineering and Art Department. Okay, so once we created those departments in the academic, we're going to go to administrative department and fill out the registrar's office. Registrar's office distribution, director's office, distribution, research and extension, distribution, human resource and management office, finance office, supply and procurement, records and office, library services. And that's it for the assigning in each department. Okay, so once we're finished creating the organizational unit for academic and administrative department, and we also created the um, each de- each department assigned to each academic and administrative. Okay, so once we created the two departments, the academic and administrative departments, we also included the each department assigned under the academics and administrative. So now we're going to make the subgroups for each department. So first, as you can see here, the basic arts and science department has two sections. Okay, so from here we're just going to create a new group and name it math and science distribution. Create another English, Filipino, and social study. Oh, commas are not allowed. Okay, so no. English, Filipino, social study. Okay, so created the sections to basic arts and science department. So we're gonna assign it to basic arts and science. So select math and science and English Filipino, and we're going to click here and assign it to math, basic art, and we're going to check for names. So that's it. Click OK. Then add to group operation was successfully completed. So we're just gonna check if it was successful. So go to properties and basic arts, the members. So you can see here the groups created for the basic arts. Okay, so um, next is the electrical and allied. We have three sections assigned to electrical and allied, so we're just gonna make those three sections: computer, engineering, technology. Okay, make another electrical engineering technology, and the final one is electronics engineering technology. Okay, so we're just gonna select those three to the electrical and allied. So those are electronics, computer engineering, and electrical engineering. And we're gonna assign it to electrical and allied department. Electrical and okay, check names. So that's it. So successful, and we're just gonna check it. Properties and members. So we successfully added those sections to electrical and allied. So okay. Next is mechanical and allied. Mechanical and allied. So we have 5 sections for mechanical and allied. So those are mechanical engineering. Another is RAC engineering technology. Another one non-destructive engineering technology. And another one electromechanical mechanical. Next, last one is automotive engineering. Automotive engineering technology. Okay, so we're gonna assign those 5 to mechanical and allied. Those are mechanical engineering technology, RAC, non-destructive, electromechanical, and automotive. And assign to mechanical and allied. Mechanical and check. Okay. So let's check mechanical and allied members. Okay. Next one is civil and allied department. We have 3 sections. So let's just add those. Civil engineering, architectural engineering, chemical engineering. Okay, we're going to select those 3: chemical, civil engineering, and architectural. Then add those to civil and allied. So we're just gonna check civil and allied. Okay, so we're added. And the last one for academics is Bachelor of Engineering and Allied Department. And it has 3 members. The Mechatronics, Bachelor of Engineering, electromechanical. So Mecha, Mechatronics. Under one, Bachelor of Engineering. And electromechanical. Electromechanical, Bachelor of Engineering. Assign those 3 to Bachelor of Engineering. Okay. Let's check Bachelor of Engineering properties and members. Okay, so we successfully created the subgroups for each department, and now we're going to make users for each sections. So we're gonna go back to users, and we're gonna make the users here. So I'm going to assign 3 users for each section, and I have a reference here. Again, and that's the way. Okay, so let's count how many we have to make. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30, 33, 36, 39, 42, 45, 48 students in total. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to make start with cherry, just cherry and Agustin. Cherry, Agustin. So can we? Let's try if we can set it to none. Okay, we can set. Oh, unable. Okay, that's not me. We have to. Okay, okay. We're gonna sort it to type. Let's make another. Okay, so we made 48 user accounts for the academic department, and now we're going to assign three users in each department. So okay, so first we have the math and science. So we're going to assign three users there. So go to users, pick three here. Okay, so for example, 1, 2, 3, and select this, then math and science. Check name. So we're going to click OK. Okay, so successful. So let's check the math and science properties members. So you can see here that the members are these three users. So another one is English Filipino. So from to Ryan we made, so 1, 2, 3, going to assign it to English. Okay, we're going to check once again. We're going to check English and Filipinos members. Okay, so it has been added sa users. So next is for computer engineering technology. 1, 2, 3, computer engineering. Okay, let's check properties. Okay, so from Fajardo, this is 1, 2, 3, 4 electrical engineering. Oops, item not found. Electrical engineering. Ay, put that down. The engineering technology. Knowledge. Wait, what happened? Electrical. Electrical. See, here. Okay, let's just copy this. Kendrick. Kendrick Tolenal. Okay, what happened earlier? Okay, so let's check. Okay, it has been added. So next is Daniel to Mulazo. 1, 2, 3. Going to assign it to electronics engineering. Electronics engineering. Okay, to Mulazo. Electronics engineering. Let's check. Okay, next is Jim to assign to mechanical engineering. Let's not check it. RAC. RAC na electro electromechanical engineering. Electromechanical electromechanical engineering technology. Okay, this is 2, 3, 2, 3. This is to automotive, okay, this is 1, 2, 3 to civil engineering, civil and okay, it's 1, 2, 3 to architectural engineering, architecture. Next, 1, 2, 3 to okay. Next, 1, 2, 3 to bet mechatronics. Okay, so next, oh, 1, 2, 3. This is to Bachelor of Engineering. Okay, the final is 1, 2, 3 to bet electromechanical. Okay, so once we finish assigning the users to each department, we're going to configure the we already done this 3 and 4, and we're going to go to step 5, 6, and 7. So all users can log on to workstations that were assigned to their respective department's office. Then all users should change their password every 30 days. And academic users can now log on from 7:30 to 8:45 a.m. So let's select all the users that we created. Then going to right click and properties. So in general, we don't need to change anything here. Account, we can change the logon hours. So it says here that every 7:30 a.m. to 8:45. So from here, so this is, we're going to disable this, and this is 7 to 8, 8 to 9. So going to disable the rest. This is 7 to 8 a.m. This is 8 to 9 a.m. So this is like 7 to 9. So we're going to click OK. In computer restrictions, we're going to select our domain. So TUPT. TUPT. Um, okay. Okay. Users must change. Okay. Users cannot store. Account is disabled. Okay. Account expires. Let's set it to end and set it to next month. Next month, July 15. Okay, so that to click apply. Oh, forgot what. Oh, wait. It's like okay, this is TPT and users was changed. Click apply. Okay, so for the address, we don't need to change anything. Profile, nothing. Organizations. In organizations, we're going to job title as student. Student. Click apply. And okay. So let's check the properties. So address, account. So your users must change, and this is the expires on July 15. The logon hours is configured. The logon to is configured, and the profile organization. The job title is a student. So we need to change this department for their assigned. Okay, so let's do that. So First is math and science. So these three users are from math and science. Going to click properties, organization, math and science, math and science, science department. Okay, let's click apply. So let's check organizations, math and science department. Okay, oops. Next is these three guys. Represent living on English, creative and social stuff. Okay, apply. Let's check. Next is these three. And there's some computer technology department. Okay, next. These three are second. Technology department. And let's look at engineering. Okay, the next is department is technology. Next is okay, transitions. We got one. Okay, next is rock engineering department. What is rock engineering technology? Okay, next is this is electromechanical engineering department. Okay, this is automotive engineering. Next is civil engineering. Architectural engineering. Okay, chemical engineering. Brief. Mineral engineering. Electrical engineering. This is the okay. So that should set up all the users for academic department. So now we're going to set up the users for administrative department. Okay. So in administrative department mm, we have eight departments. So multiply that by 3, we get 24 users. We're going to make 24 users for the administrative. So let's do that. And let's base here 24 students. Okay, going to make going to make them now the users. So we finished adding users for the administrative accounts. So now we're going to configure them. So let's check the departments. First is the registrar's office. So we're gonna register 3 users to registrar's office. So starting from John and Maquisa. Hipolito is already a member of BED Electromechanical. So John and Maquisa, we're gonna assign up to Antonio. We're going to assign them. No. John and Maquisa. We're going to assign them to um, registrar's office. Registrar. Okay. Then 1, 2, 3. No. Let's go back. Let's assign the department. Let's quickly assign the department. Register office. Okay. Then this tree, member of director's office. Okay, let's assign the organization. Okay. Because, okay. 1, 2, 3. Assign them to research extension. Okay, assign the department. Then next tree, assign them to human resource. Okay, and properties. Human resource management office. Next is this tree. Assign them to finance office. And properties. Department is finance office. And then spin. Send this tree to supply and procurement. Okay. Next section is supply and procurement. 1, 2, 3, 2 records office. Okay, then this last tree to library and services. Library services. Okay. Assign them to their departments. Now we're going to configure their log on hours, change password every 30 days, and assign log on to workstation. So starting from Aquisa here, these are all the administrative users. So we're gonna right click and then go to account, log on hours, It says here that they can log in from 7:30 to, I know, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. 7 a.m. So this is 6, this is 7. So these are from 6. We're gonna deny this. 7 to 7. This is, yes. Okay, let's deny. Let's check. So this is 7. So this is 7. 7 to 7. Okay. Let's click OK. Then computer restriction to TUP our computers. Okay. Then account option 2. Next log on. Okay. Account expires July 15. No. This is July 15. Okay. So let's check the other tables tabs. Job title is professor. Let's say staff. Staff. Okay. So I'm gonna click apply. Okay. So let's check. So the organization is a staff, job title staff, department research and extension this user, and the account is expires on next month. This must change. Logon hours is 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Log on to TUPT computers. So that is it. That's it for domain users. Adding domain users and installing a new Windows server, installing a new domain controller, tupt.com, and adding domain users to each departments. So that's it. Thank you.